it's not as effective at 104, right?
Yeah.
So what?
So 107, the dog was about to get liver, like their organs about to shut down.
Okay, so that was my next question. So what temperature is too hot for a dog?
Well, that's the one thing I should have went and got was a thermometer because they wanted. Somebody said you should do it. It'd be interesting to take everybody's temperature now, then during the work, and then after. Because for us, we can cool off in what, about 5 minutes, realistically. Sit down, start sweating. But when it's a dog, it takes them about 35 minutes to stop, like panting, and because they only have 2 ways in which they release. They get air. I mean, or even sweat.
So would different breeds go down quicker, do you think?
I don't know. I can't answer that, but I do know at 107, the dog's temperature hit about 107. Like us at 104, we get to 106, something awful's about to happen.
Yeah.
107, they're close to getting like organs about to shut down. Just so you know for future, because my doctor people were like, hey, Trev, he'd be freaking me out with them dogs. I said, bro, they're not out there for 40 minutes, but they are working in 98-degree weather for an limited amount of time. You know, but I know their limits too because we've been there.
So where's the thermometer? Where can we get one? We can try that next week.
Yeah, because that's one of the things. Well, that's what I meant to yesterday. I just didn't feel like leaving. I was on the computer doing stuff too long, but should just got one.
Dude, can you use a human thermometer?
You do. You put it in a butt. So that's what they say. That Trev, just literally have somebody restrain even ego and just hold him for a second and just take his temperature real quick. Put it up his rectum and then boom, go back, see what it's like throughout the whole process, which is a great, I said, look, you asked a good question because I go, I'm going to do that because that's a good video. Yeah. But for sure at 107, your dog's organs, even though it looks like they're breathing, they're about to shut down.
Could they use one like you do for COVID?
It's not good. It's not good. The ones that they literally sent to check even dogs' temperatures in their ear, one of the vet clinics, a friend of mine worked at, they threw them all in the trash. Okay. Like they gave them to it for free. They were like, oh, those aren't good enough. The best way, right in that booty. That big old booty.
That X-rated.
Exactly. Let's bring Baloo in because he's not going to be good for this video. Come on, Baloo. Come on, So look, we got a lot of dogs. Don't worry, I'm going to get it to you. You're going to take off running. Look, we got a lot of dogs. Show all the dogs. We did a video last week. These are some of our best dogs. They have good attitudes. The most driven dog is here. And you're going to see him get busy. But he's going to still play. And when we say play, it's going to look like he's being aggressive. But objectively, what's going to happen, he just wants to win. So you won't hear a lot of growling. You shouldn't. You shouldn't hear a lot of growling because he's not agitated in that way. But he is not going to let them win. He's not going to let up. And then they're all going to engage too. So we're going to play an advanced game of flirt pole. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Flirt goes the weasel. Go. Ready? Yeah.
Watch my steps. Real knowledge.
Watch ego. You left.
Here you go.
Whoa. Careful. It's okay, he's real.
Sounds like trying.
This is the double. Yeah, try. Oh, that's Gia. Gia's the bitch. She'll bite that. She'll bite the mouth there. Let's get on there too. Yeah. Let's get on there too. Let's get on there too. Would you see Ego? He's the most driven out of all these dogs. And he's got the best attitude. Gia, she been locked up, pent up. She got pent up aggression.
Come on, Flex.
Flex, you know.
Thank you.
are now listening to
dogs have broken our flirt pole, which is going to happen when you got 4 dogs that are damn near 50 to 80 plus pounds. So, because we do everything homemade, saves money, we ain't got to wait on Amazon. What we gonna do? We gonna turn around. I'm just gonna make another one real quick and get right back to business.